So welcome ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to today's video. And today we're going to go over a little bit of news for eFootball and then kind of touch on FIFA really quickly. Tomorrow is officially when we're going to get PES 2013 series rolling. So today I'm going to do the votes, count everything up, decide who we're going to be, and then tomorrow we will unleash the first episode or the first match. Well, the couple of matches. So we'll probably do 2 games per episode. So the first and second, third and fourth, then the 5th and 6th match. Then we move into the knockout stages. Now, I'm not going to be around, just to let you guys know. July 11th to the 18th, I'm actually having a bit of a holiday for once, which I never have. So I'm looking forward to it. So I'm not going to be around. So I've got to try and make sure the content's still going, so I'm gonna have to sit down and definitely get back to just whacking out some Master Leagues that week, or PES 13 or something. So just stay tuned for that. Right, so let's dive into this, folks. There's nothing crazy really to talk about, but we're still gonna go over it because why not? Right, anyway, the first news is there's still a login campaign going on, folks. So if you log in, you're going to receive yourself some coins, or some eFootball coins. Don't confuse them with the other ones. These are the pink ones, the ones you can use to buy some pretty good players. They're pretty limited because you can only buy them with the coins. But anyway, log in and you can get your special login bonus. Moving on, let's look at the actual update. So yesterday they released the version 1.1.2. And it implemented fixes to in-game issues, which they always say. I know Spoonie put out his opinions on it, and likewise, I mean, I heard him say that he's not really enjoying it because that's why he's not putting out the Road to Glory series. And it's the same way, folks. Like, I'm not enjoying playing these games. And I'm not one of these YouTubers that's just going to put content out for the sake of putting it out. If I don't enjoy playing something, I'm sorry, I'm not going to play it. So, yeah, I don't know what they've done with these latest updates. Like, I was playing it the other night. Actually, I played eFootball Wednesday night when maintenance hit. So I couldn't play online, but I played the trial match. And it felt good. And then it's like when the maintenance is gone and the game's back online, it feels pants again. I don't know what's going on with it. You know, it's like, I think offline with trial mode feels far better than playing Dream Team, even against the AI. Don't know why the reason for that is, but I don't know if it's just me, it's a placebo effect, no clue. You guys let me know. As a way of saying thank you for the continued support, we are giving all users a legendary Bayern München chance deal. Simply log in and you can receive it. Don't worry, you're not going to get a legend, folks. You're going to get someone who's probably pants. But still, they're giving you a chance deal. Hey, we all love that. Next, they also said we are planning, and this is a bit annoying if I'm being honest, planning to add the long-awaited friend match mode in the next update. This game mode would allow you to play with your friends on mobile using your Dream Team. So, as much as the mobile version literally just came out, we haven't even been playing it. They're still apparently putting out this friend match, but it's only going to be on mobile to start with. Even though, you know, the console version and the PC version's been out since last year. So what you been doing, lads? Huh? Answer me that. So yeah, it's just frustrating. And if you read the comments, it's just people saying, you know, well, what's going on here? You know, Durandil right here, mobile only. What a shame for console PC players who have been asking for it for 10 months. It was present in-game code, but hidden since September 0.9 release. No excuse for not releasing it sooner. Yeah, I mean, this guy knows about coding. He knows about this stuff. And he often goes into the game, rips the code, and has a look what's hidden and what isn't. And as you can see, this has been in the game since September. They've just never released it. And what's going on? There it is. Look, that's what you could do. Joinable. Golden goal rule. Didn't even know this stuff existed. So this is stuff that was in the game, but they're just putting it on mobile. So yeah, that's a little bit of a slap in the face. And there we go. Let me know your thoughts about that. Next up, we are pleased to announce a new long-term partnership between Konami and Italian giants Inter Milan. So there we go. They have continued the licenses, or license, should we say, with Inter Milan. It's all over the place with the licenses. We know that Juventus is now back with Juventus. Juventus is back with FIFA, but this also means now I think that FIFA might... Do they lose the rights for Inter? I know they're losing the Allianz Arena. I know FIFA are not going to have the Bayern Munich Stadium now because there it is. We are pleased to announce the renewal of our partnership with Bayern. And then they have a bit of a trailer here for you guys to feast your eyes on real quick, which I haven't even seen. So, yeah, once again, trailers and licenses and everything else, it's going to be unreal. I would like to know if these players have actually played eFootball. Or they're just paid. Here's a few bob. Go and, say what you need to say. So they're kind of comparing real life to the game itself. Okay, it's kind of cool. It's always good fun when you get a bit of real life footage mixed in. There it is. Stir in the old pot. Kimmich, we have shown commitment and also found a way to be the best. There's that little dink that he scored last season. And Davis going for the old nutmegs. And then firing one into the top bins. We've relied on our team spirit. Alfie, out the way. Trying to come in here. And lifted trophies together. Congratulations. I hope I don't get copyright for this now. We've worked hard to reach new heights. And we will climb even higher together. The old flip-flap. See Kimmich do too many of them. There's Neuer. He's always out and about. Makes some saves. Nope, missed it. Bottom corner. Plays as FC Bayern in Efootball. There it is. I mean, they're definitely one of the stronger teams. No doubt about it. So there we go, folks. The pitch is ours. Is it? Debatable. But there we go. There's the confirmation. So Inter Milan and Bayern München are the two new official licenses that have been renewed for eFootball. Now, Camaldino here, the one and only, was just saying, remember, the 5th of September. No, that's not it. But remember City... Oh, no, it's 5th of November. Yep, Guy Fawkes. Remember City A license does not include the teams. Italian eFootball teams will still be exclusive going forward. So there you go. The City A license is, as I said before, it's not a big deal. Because Konami don't do enough with the licenses. Like when they had the Champions League, they didn't do enough with it. I think FIFA does a far better representation of the game mode. Like if you have a license, use it. Exploit it. We want to see the official overlays and ad boards and all that. Not just a glimpse. All right, moving on further. This is one of the issues they fixed. Where, hey, we've confirmed an issue that took place after the maintenance where users online were not reflected as intended. Oh yeah, I was actually going to show you guys what was updated. That probably would have been a good idea. Let's quickly have a look at what was updated for version 1.1.2. And here it is. So there's nothing crazy. Let me know what you guys make of it. Is it that different? Does it feel off? I don't know. So general fixes apply to mitigate or eliminate the bugs shown below. Players with a live update rating of A or B, along with a standard form, may on rare occasions have a poor downward right arrow. I mean, all these are just very minute things. Certain user-owned managers, team player proficiency, and coaching affinity data are being updated and overwritten during matches. Well, that doesn't sound good. The application may crash when accessing some menus while owning a player from club selection, Chelsea B. The application may crash in match. Oh dear. For example, replays when using a player from club selection, Chelsea B. For legendary players who are still active, the commentary may refer to them as if they already retired. Classic Konami. And the global fixes fixed an issue that affected the stability of the software. And then there was a bunch of updates as well for the iOS and the Android version. I think the noticeable ones here were, well, they implemented changes to the positioning of buttons for classic control type settings, and they implemented changes to the positioning of directional buttons for fixed cursor directional stick type settings, and they fixed an issue that affected the stability of the software. And then there's a few other things. These ones are all the same. So there we have it. Those were the updates. Nothing crazy. Like, they do these little updates, but it seems to affect the rest of the game. Like, I enjoyed the version 1.1.0. I think, was it 1.0 that seemed like decent? 1.1? I don't know. One of them. Right, moving on. There was just a poll here from Spoonie that I thought was quite interesting. That he put out. How's eFootball 2022 for you? And there it is. 57% think it's poor, don't even play it. 20% think it's okay, and 23% think it's good and great. And it's just not great numbers, is it? I know it's still early days for eFootball, but the lack of offline content and the lack of Master League and edit mode is what is affecting this game. And I don't know if Konami realized that. This isn't FIFA, where FIFA has all the licenses. And they've got the whole package, you know? eFootball doesn't have that. They've gone for a very, simple online game, which is technically very favorable on mobile, but there's nothing for us loyal PES fans that love to play Master League to do. And now we've got to wait till next year. And I just think, as good as this game may get, I still don't think the people like myself and you guys that enjoy offline, we're still not really going to play this to the max because we don't enjoy online that much. But it's all about the money, folks. It's all about the money. But there it is. A lot of people are still playing an older version of PES and the rest of the options as well. I just thought that was interesting. Right, moving on very, very quickly to FIFA. So they are going to start announcing things, as well as a Need for Speed game, apparently. A Need for Speeder. I'm looking forward to seeing that because they haven't brought out a Need for Speed game in a while. But yeah, FIFA is basically going to be shown, or at least updated with some content. Not content. It's going to be announced more than likely next month. They did that last year. I think it was July was when we started getting news about FIFA 23. And I'll be honest with you folks, I know we're not going to have Master League right at the end of this year. My plan then is probably, and if they are going to be putting out like a brand new player career mode, I think I'm just going to play it. I think I'm going to play a career mode, like a player career mode on FIFA 23, actually stick with it and see what we can do. Because there's nothing else to play right now. Pathetic. But anyway, basically what they were saying is it's unclear where FIFA will take the series after its EA deal expires, but the most obvious choice would likely be Konami, which develops the eFootball series. What are you on about? No idea. But anyway, basically what they're just saying, a new era in July 2023. I can't talk. I'm half asleep, folks. But there it is. Next month, well, today is July. Well, hey. So, during this month, at some point, we're going to get information about FIFA 23. And I will cover it. I am going away, but I'm still going to cover it. And there it is in a nutshell for you guys. Very simple. Very simple. July, announcement trailer. August, game modes deep dive. September, licenses. And then the game is probably going to have early access, I think like September 27th, maybe the 23rd. Probably planned for release on September 30th. And there we go. That's it, folks. That is all the news for today. Hope you guys did enjoy it. We will be back tomorrow. We're going to get PES 2013 going. I'm looking forward to it. So tune in for that. But until next time, subscribe for more and take care.